I love bugs, my honey bunnies, my special babies. Welcome to episode 131. And I'm going to make this a super quick video because I'm super tired. I have literally been on Zoom calls, Skype calls, FaceTime, what's the other one? Telegram, and Signal for over 9 hours, going on 10 hours. And I am fried, y'all. But I want to acknowledge this deep suffering happening all over the planet, my loves, with all the various shit shows and such. And those of us who are continuing to do the great work and unraveling trauma after trauma after trauma, particularly during this lockdown and its escalation in certain parts of the world. I've been flooded by so many requests for insights into the tremendous hardships and tough times of late for many of you. This full moon in Libra that just happened this past Sunday was a real rough bitch, I hate to say, but it's the truth. And my heart goes out to all of you, all of those of you who are facing challenges, you know, the uncertainty of life and your livelihood. Are you going to have a job? Is your job ending? When's your next meal? How are you going to have money for food, etc.? With stimulus checks notwithstanding, many of you have been brought to your knees literally and figuratively because of the 7-19, which leads me to those of you who are having to caretake or perhaps have been barred from caretaking loved ones, or just because it's the 7-19 or otherwise having to just hustle and bustle trying to like juggle so many different things with your kids and trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Yes. Which also brings me to the many passings or translations of loved ones moving back to non-physical and having to settle affairs. And some of these processes I'm hearing are going smoothly. Yay! Whilst many are pretty messy and chaotic because of the unforeseen. And then there are those of you who are struggling with sick and aging pets. That's a rough one. I know this one personally. It's one of the reasons why I've been catless for almost 2 years. I don't know if I could take it. And then, of course, there's those of you who are feeling lonely and alienated and isolated and forgotten and lost, neglected, perhaps by loved ones or supposed loved ones, or this lockdown of to mask or not to mask, the social distancing and not being able to be touchy-feely. I am a touchy-feely girl, y'all, okay? You're going to see me walking all over my neighborhood. I'm touching everything. I'm touching cactus with spines, or gingerly, at least. There's also those of you who have reached out to me who are in these fucked up, shitty, domestic abusive situations where you're getting slapped around, your kids are being slapped around by, yes, and you're feeling trapped. I hear you. Please, please get some help. Please get some help. Reach out to a neighbor. I'm hearing that, yes, the popo, etc. We don't even want to get into that. And I understand that you feel trapped because of finances. You feel trapped because you don't have a job. You feel trapped because it's a roof over your head for your kids. And you're not seeing any other possibilities and not seeing any relief. And then, of course, those of you who are just like wanting to like give up and exit this madness period. I hear you, and I'm so, so sorry. My darlings, please allow yourselves to imagine and feel into a better and higher version of yourselves and your lives, for yourselves, for your kids, for your situation. because you are all worthy of goodness, of love, of well-being, of tender, loving care, of life's basics, and begin to believe in those as givens. Do not allow anyone's unkindness, cruelty, unconsciousness, brutality, negligence, disrespect, neglect, distractedness, arrogance, just this this judgy stuff, the sort of moral high ground, this pushing up against. Don't let those things define you and bring you down. I really encourage you all to reach out to friends, reach out to neighbors, reach out to me, reach out and start telling yourselves, my world is taking care of me. Even when shit shows keep coming at you, please, I encourage you to seek the advantage and the benefits of these. Even if it's just a giggle and an eye roll. I know that's kind of hard in some cases, but do seek the advantage, seek the benefit in any situation. You are here to move formless into form. Please allow this little teeny tiny channel of mine to be a portal of reminders of who you are and how you're meant to live and how to do it yourself, reality creation in particular, how to love yourself, how to care for yourself, and act in that manner where you are a divine being. Okay, my darlings, I am beaming you all my love and a big smooch. Mwah! And that is my speech. Please love yourselves enough to wake up, see yourself, see reality, exit the matrix, enter into your awareness, your awakened attention center, so that you can compose reality. And in composing the reality that you want to create, your magical higher lifelines await you. Okay, my darlings, here's to love, truth, and beauty. Until next time. Mwah!